I think the question that has to do with this issue, with this topic that has to do with the refugees that are crossing the Mediterranean Sea is a very complex and very wide, and you can find different approaches to answer this same question. Nevertheless, I think it's really important to highlight one element that I would like to give, or like to be my contribution. And this element has to do with the role of civil society organizations and grassroots community organizations. I think the civil society, the third sector, has an important role in diminishing and mitigating this problem, and can have a role also in making people and governments and other institutions aware of the gravity that is associated to this. I think basically we have to make a work that has to do with information and awareness about the importance of defending human rights and human rights of these people, and that the human rights of these people are the human rights of everybody. So fighting against the prejudice, fighting against the misinformation that exists in this topic, it's fundamental. And this can be done by local work, in educational purpose, in informational, in advocacy. So there can be different things. I think we put too much emphasis and stress on the role of governments. I think we should put stress on the role of people, the role of the organizations that represent these people, and in order for us to create a vision and the common sense that can somehow help the people that are trying to get away from war, to get away from poverty, hunger, and basically what they want to do is survive. So instead of asking what can our governments do, I think the question is what can organizations and people do? And in this sense, Anna Lindh Foundation has this capacity to give this answer and empower societies across the Mediterranean to solve, or not to solve, but I would say to struggle against the calamity that we are watching nowadays.